YouTube, so I wanted to do a first impression / review of the new Tarte BB Creams. I don't have the full size one yet, but I did get the Beauty Insider by Sephora Tarte tester card. I did get 2 packages to make sure that I got enough product to test it on different days. I tested once on the weekend when I wasn't really doing anything, and then once during the school day, which was today. I'm actually wearing it on my face by itself as a foundation, and as you can see, it's lasted really well throughout the day, and the coverage is just the right amount for my personal needs. So yeah, let's just get into it. So first thing is the packaging. I'm just gonna go quickly through this. I was a little bit disappointed because obviously seeing the little tester tube right here, you would think that you would get, you know, a little tester tube like this, which with enough product for at least 3 or 4 wears, depending on how much you use. I do use about a size of a nickel every day, so for me that would be quite a bit of product. But instead of getting the little tube, you just, and it says it on here in small print, it says a sample card of the BB Cream Tinted Treatment 12-hour primer, broad spectrum of SPF 30 sunscreen. So obviously I used the color that I am in already, but it comes in this little card, and it had one on it, which was in the middle, and this is Fair, which I tried, and it's basically like a translucent powder but in liquid form for me, so it didn't have any coverage for me, and I didn't do anything really. So yeah, and then there's medium and tan, which are obviously too dark for me, and I used light. So this is Fair, medium, tan, and I am using the color light right now. These do look really small, to be honest, but there's enough in here for one wear. Obviously, you can't really save the rest of the product, which is a bummer. In the package, on the front, you get this tester of the Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. I already have a tester like this, so now I have 3, but that's good because I really like this setting powder. It's called Smooth Operator, and again, it's just the Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. It's just a translucent powder, and it works really well, and it keeps me matte all throughout the day, and I definitely recommend checking this one out if you're looking for a higher end translucent setting powder. Now, basically all BB creams do around the same thing. Some of them may claim to do something different than most of them, but for the most part they all do the same thing. So I'm just going to list off what this one says it's supposed to do. It's supposed to act as a primer, moisturizer, anti-aging treatment, light foundation, and sunscreen all at once. Now I do know that when this product was exclusive to QVC, it didn't have any sunscreen in it, but now that they've released it in Sephora, it does have SPF 30 in it. And the one thing that I really like about this product, besides the fact that it has great coverage and wears awesomely throughout the day, is that it doesn't smell like sunscreen. That's one of my biggest pet peeves when I wear tinted moisturizers or I've tried other BB creams, is that I know that they're supposed to have SPF in it, but that smell of sunscreen just overtakes it, and I just don't like that. It's not that I don't like the smell of sunscreen, but I would just rather not have to smell it all throughout the day on my face, and that is one thing that I really liked about this product. It has a few statistics on the back, which I guess I'll just read because I can't really, the screen's on the back so I can't see if it focused, but basically 94% and up all replied good things about this product. So that includes improvement in surface texture of skin on your face, smoother, softer skin, skin tone appeared more even, and skin felt more hydrated. I'm definitely going to be purchasing the full size when I can because I can definitely see this in the near future becoming my everyday foundation. Obviously, with under eye circles, and maybe if you shape your eyebrows like I do, you're obviously still going to need your concealer or your brightening concealer, which is what I use under my eyes specifically and to carve out my brows. But besides that, this has great coverage. It's definitely buildable in places that you have scars or if you have little bumps. It's definitely buildable, and it's really light, and it feels like any other foundation. As for the primer aspect, I definitely believe that it primes, because I usually prime my foundation with a liquid primer, and then I use a priming spray, the Urban Decay one. And this one, I didn't use anything on it both days to see how it would hold up without any primers, and it stayed on again all day, all throughout my school day, which is quite busy. And I can definitely say that from the 2 days of wearing it and the first impressions, obviously, it does a very nice job of staying put and definitely priming itself onto your face. So that's it for this first impression / review. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I definitely would recommend trying out the new Tarte BB Cream if you can. It's in Sephora, and I believe it's in Ulta. I think it depends on what Ulta you go to, but it's definitely in Sephora, and I would definitely try to get your hands on a sample or a, what's this called? Sample card with the Tarte Amazonian Clay finishing powder. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will be seeing you soon in my next video. Bye!